Rainbow Vets episode 2 of puppy training. In this episode we're going to be talking about socialisation and desensitization in the early weeks of your puppy's life. So the things that you can do at the moment, obviously we understand it is very difficult at the moment given the current situation, but if your puppy is small enough and you're going out on your one exercise a day, you'll be able to carry your puppy and interact with them with as many things as possible. So making sure you're adhering to the regulations in terms of social distancing, you can have them introduced to other people, other dogs, you can even have them interacting with cats, birds, cars, bins, loud noises, anything that's going to help desensitize them to these things when they go out as an adult. Other things you can do, and this is just an idea, is if you can get a box of dress-up goodies together. So this can include wigs, hats, sunglasses or normal glasses, high-vis jackets. Wear them every now and again, have a little play session with your puppy. This is going to help desensitize them to potential fearful situations in the future. We have a lot of clients come in saying that their puppy reacts quite fearfully to other people wearing these objects. So if you can get them desensitized to it now, it's going to really help for the future. Puppies need exposure to as many things in the social life as possible. So these can include things like traffic or fireworks. I'm sure many of you have heard of lots of dogs that can be very scared of fireworks, or lots of dogs that won't even walk in high traffic areas. So if you can get playing things like YouTube clips with these sounds, again, this is desensitization. This is getting them used to these sounds. It's getting them used to listening to them in a positive environment, so they're not going to associate them with something bad. A lot of those clips that I was talking about you can find on YouTube, or there are some CDs that you can buy online. We would still advise to start desensitising your puppy to being left alone. At the moment we understand you can't just leave the house for long periods of time. So what we would advise is to try and leave your puppy for up to 10 minutes a day. That doesn't necessarily mean leaving the house. You could simply just put them in one room and go to another room. They will inevitably cry out a lot for you. Just wait 10 minutes, gradually increase this over time. Have a high value treat ready. Once they stop crying after that 10 minutes, even if it's for a split second, treat them so that you know that when they're quiet, they get that treat. What that does is desensitize them to being alone. So hopefully they're being trained to realise that being alone isn't always a bad thing, and if they're getting a treat for being quiet, then it's something to be quiet for. If you encounter a situation where your puppy reacts really fearfully and it really frightens them, please don't be scared to revisit this situation again. Just do it in a much more pleasant context. So make it really positive, try and do it calmly so that it's not going to be too overwhelming for them, and then hopefully over time they become desensitized to that one thing that did initially frighten them. A lot of puppies may react quite fearfully out in the environment, and that is to be expected. There is a lot going on that can be quite overwhelming. As an owner, the most important thing is to react positively as possible and try and resist the urge to comfort them. Resisting the urge to comfort them if they react fearfully is a lot more beneficial than comforting them. Comforting them could reinsure to your puppy that they are reacting in the right way and therefore reinforcing the fear, which could then make a bigger problem in the future. So the best way to do is use play as a distraction, and again, just be as positive as possible. Don't reinforce that behaviour. If your puppy is becoming increasingly fearful and doesn't seem to be changing, then consult your vet. They can sometimes put you in touch with a behaviourist, which will be able to help you further in the training of your puppy or even your adolescent dog at that age. We hope this short video on socialisation and desensitization helped you. If there is anything specific that you're having any concerns with, please just email us and we'll try our best to get back to you. In the meantime, we will be emailing out any handouts of a hard copy of the information that I have discussed in this video today. Thank you.